Hello everyone. Welcome to my third holiday video of this year. Yes, I know Christmas is over, but I do love writing sappy holiday fluff, so unfortunately y'all are going to have to deal with it. As you can tell by the title, today's video is a KuroKen proposal. I haven't seen too many of these when I searched, and if there were any, Kuru is always the one proposing, so I decided to challenge myself and write this. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy the chaos that is this video. In the Kenma's Helper Elves group chat. So are we still on for the plan today, Kenma? Yeah, but do y'all really have to keep these dumb names? I think they're cool. Same. It adds to the Christmas vibe. I'm fine with getting rid of it. Iwaizumi, what is your name? It fits the theme, does it not? I guess. You're not keeping that. Frosty Jollyflakes changed Hellnoho's name to Frosty Snowflakes. Better. We match now. Flustered Iwaizumi. We're still here, you know. Oops. Ignoring that, are you all still available to help me? It's fine if you're busy. I can do this another day. Nah. You aren't procrastinating this anymore. Today's the day you propose. I agree. You two have been dating for 5 years now. I think you're ready for stage 2 of your relationship. You should take your own advice, Sawamura. Shut up. I agree with everyone else. Go for it, Kenma. I'm sure Kuru would love it. And all of us will be there. If y'all say so. We do. Yeah. You go ahead and get Kuru out of the house, and we'll handle the rest. I'll be there to supervise. Same. Now shoo. We have a proposal to prepare. Thank you all. It was currently a week before Christmas, and Kuru and Kema were decorating for the holidays in their lavish home. Hey Ken, have you seen the star for the tree, and the lights for outside? Kuru called from the garage while Kenma busied himself with decorating. Is it not in the garage? I just checked and it wasn't there. That's weird. Give me a second and I'll go check. Alright. Kuru then finally came out of the garage, walking into the living room with a big box in his hands. Catching sight of Kenma though, his eyes widened on the spot after seeing his boyfriend's attire. What's with the suit? I usually have to fight you to put a nice vest on, so what could have possibly gotten you to dress up this much? Oh. I wanted to take you out tonight if that's alright with you. Of course. Where are we going? It's a surprise, Tetsu. I would have told you earlier if I wanted you to know. Fair point. What time are we headed out, and what should I wear? Did you want to match, or should I just throw on a set and call it a day? You can actually just wear something comfortable if you'd like. But you're wearing a suit. I know. So why would I? Just go put clothes on, Tetsu, so we can head out. Okay. But if I look underdressed compared to you in any pictures, I'm blaming you. I'm fine with that. Kuru jokingly rolled his eyes and walked into his and Kenma's shared bedroom to throw some clothes on. Kenma, finding the whole situation hilarious, cracked a small smile. I love you so much, you dork. So, now that we're on our way, can you tell me where we're going? Kuru questioned, glancing at Kenma. The two were currently driving to some location unknown to the taller man. For once, Kenma was the one driving, and Kuru was left wondering where the hell they were going. Nope. We'll literally be there in 5 minutes. Silence. So, no. What? You're not getting anything out of me, Tetsuro. Damn. I get the full first name. Yeah, until you stop being so curious and let me surprise you. Why are you being so impatient anyway? Well, 1, I really wanna know where we're going because this is so unlike you. And 2, it seems to be getting on your nerves, so why not? It is not getting on my nerves. It definitely is. Wrong. I'm definitely right. Wrong. Correct. Whatever. Kenma sighed before parking the car on the street. We're here. Ken. This is someone's house. I know. Are you trying to break in or do some cruel shit? Because I mean, I'll help you, but I just want an explanation first. What in the hell, Tetsuro? No. Oh. Kenma let out a sigh before leaning back in his seat. So I thought that we could go around the neighborhood and look at all of the Christmas lights together. Oh. Well yeah, let's go. And so the two went around their whole neighborhood in their shared car, looking at all of the Christmas lights and decorations placed on the houses. At some point the pair even started judging the house decorations on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 meaning it should burn in a fire, and 10 being the greatest of all time. Eventually though, a whole 3 hours later, their ride came to an end as Kenma was pulling up to their own house for the final ranking of the night. This was unknown to Kuro, of course. Final house Kuro. What are your thoughts? This is our house. I'm very much aware of that fact. So why? But then out of nowhere, the lights on their 3-story, 3,700 square foot house, light up big and bright, shining different hues of red, white, and gray everywhere. You didn't. I did. Excited, Kuro hopped out of their shared car and stood on the sidewalk outside their house, taking in the mesmerizing view. Eventually, Kenma joined him, hands buried in his pockets, feeling cold. This is amazing, Ken. When did you have time to do all of this? I may have had a bit of help. Remind me to thank this mysterious help later. Out of nowhere, Kuro picked up Kenma and began spinning him around in excitement before holding the smaller male close to his chest, engulfing him in a hug. This has been the best night of my life. Thank you, Kenma. It's not over yet, Rooster Head. And then it happened. The lights on the house temporarily shut off before beginning to form a sentence. Kuro, attempting to read, placed Kenma down on the ground, before turning his full attention to their humble abode. Will you? No fucking way. Here goes nothing. Just as he expected, the lights finished their display with the famous saying. Kuro, feeling overrun with emotion, slowly turned towards Kenma, only to find the younger man down on one knee, a beautiful diamond ring encased in a black leather box in his hands. I know that I'm probably supposed to give my speech before getting down on my knee, but make it quick. Kuro Tetsuro, 15 years ago you captured my heart by being exactly who you are. The sweetest, most loving, compassionate, and silly person I have ever known. You have been my very best friend through the good and bad, loving me at my very best and worst. You have been one of the sole reasons I smile every day, and for that, I'll forever be grateful. I'm not sure a lifetime is long enough to return all you have given to me, but I promise that I'll spend the rest of my days by your side. When we're together, I'm better than I could ever hope to be alone. So, I say all of that to ask you, Tetsu, will you marry me? Ken. Shit. Misinterpreting his boyfriend's tone, Kenma quickly stood up, attempting to close the box in his hands to apologize. Sorry, was that too soon? I wanted to put it off, but. No, Ken. It was fine. You know what, let me just show you. Kuro then in his own haste pulled a burgundy box out of his back pocket, presenting it to Kenma in an attempt to help him calm down. I was gonna propose soon too, but I guess you beat me to it. Feeling embarrassed, Kenma let out a small chuckle before moving to hug Kuro again, leaving tear stains all over his boyfriend's button-up shirt. We're a pair of idiots. That we are, darling. Actually, hey. ? How long have you been planning this for? I asked Bokuto if you were planning anything just to be safe, and he told me no. He told me the same thing. We were lied to. Bokuto. And then in that moment Bokuto and the others came crawling out of a nearby bush with cameras, flowers, and posters in their hands. Hear me out. Bokuto. When did you get here? You have 5 seconds, Katarao. Bokuto. Okay, well, you see, it's really simple. I thought that you guys proposing to each other would make a cute, funny story that you could tell for the rest of your lives, and if you guys ever decide to have kids, it would be a cute family memory. Please don't kill me. How many of you knew about this? Everyone but Iwaizumi raising their hands. And none of you thought to say anything. To be fair, I was thinking along the same lines as Bokuto. This moment is a good moment for the history books. Sorry guys. You really should be thanking us. Silence. Slightly embarrassed and annoyed, Kuru and Kenma turned towards each other, ignoring the group behind them. So I'm assuming that's a yes to marrying me. Yeah, it's a yes. Kuru then pulled Kenma into a sweet, loving kiss, sharing the moment together as if they were the only people in the world. About a minute later they pulled away, breathless, looking into each other's eyes once again before smirking. You thinking what I'm thinking? Always. Kenma then picked up a pile of snow off the ground and proceeded to hop on Kuru's shoulder. Then they both turned towards the crowd, giant smirks on their faces. Oh, what are you guys planning to do with that snow? Throw it at you, of course. Absolute silence. Run. And then everyone began running away as Kuru and Kenma chased them, throwing the cold snow at every spot they could hit. Of course, once you dish out an attack, you're going to get attacked back, so one measly snowball being thrown turned into a whole snowball fight, and they don't know how it happened, but somehow Oikawa and Akashi ended up on their boyfriend's shoulders similar to Kenma. So, maybe the proposal didn't exactly go the way they planned, but Bokuto was right. Having this memory with them together by the lights, having fun with friends, would be one for the history books. Oh my gosh, that was so cheesy, but I loved writing it. Anyway, I hope you all like that, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Watari Shinji, out.